as the New York Knicks play this one at home. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at Chicago. They put it all together over the course of their last 7 games. They've only had 1 loss over that span. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Bulls 5 right now. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's Mirotic at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good, Anthony.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Gasol passes to Mirotic. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Mirotic just got his first points of the night. Pass to Porzingis. And it's a follow, penetrating. And the layup falls.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Knicks on defense. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
Now Anthony, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Grant with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Rose against the Flalo. And he gets it to go.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And again, no good by Chicago. For New York, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the pass to Porzingis. Off target with his 3. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Butler from outside. And he gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open? Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First in rebounding, second in second chance points. And they also show up top 5 in block shots.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
McDermott's checked in for Chicago. That's short off the rim.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Outside Anthony. Shoots from 12. Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Portis, he's checked in for Gibson. Tony Snell comes in for Butler. And it's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose. The Knicks with the lead. Grant dishes to Anthony. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with a steady one-hand jam.
Heinrich gets to Gasol. The rebound by Grant.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Feeds to McDermott. Goes up on the wing. The shot no good. And New York the other way now. Anthony again. It's Gasol. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Lopez. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots. And so he hits both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Heinrich dishes to Gasol. McDermott passes to Portis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Out to the wing. Snell from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And here's a follow for 3. That's good. Follows at his 3rd bucket of the night. Pass to Portis. It's deflected. Taken away by Anthony. Moving it up. And a missed late. A free-flowing first. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And so here is New York. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Rose and Snell teaming up in the backcourt. Portis is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Butler in the 3 spot. Snell, no good.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside. Better to be lucky than good got that shot to fall.
Vujacic kicks to Williams. Somehow ignores the tight D and hits the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. The feed to Snell. There's a screen. Butler from outside. The Bulls keep it alive.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Galloway, the pass to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Calderon. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Calderon's got his first basket of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
3 dishes to Thomas. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Not sure what the D was doing.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And out, but brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Taken away by Williams. Vujacic kicks to Galloway. And he gets that one to go off the front line. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Calderon dishes to Thomas. Uncovered. Again, Williams missing.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one. Rising up and hammering it. To pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for a man. Oh, man, was that
And no
fun.
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Portis. Mirotic comes in for Todd Gibson. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Tony Snell.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
It's tipped. And now the pass break. Grant with the ball. Anthony can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .110 left in the first half. Good looking screen by Gasol. Moore passes to McDermott. Kicks to Mirotic. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Brannigan throws. Here's Anthony. No good off the back of the rim.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Etuan Moore. Here's Anthony. And no good, trying to use the glass.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they...
And the first half comes to a close.